for something to do. I made Tom T cry at the legislature a few years back. They're killing everybody.
Hello, bonjour. Thank you for calling the Workplace Safety and Insurance Board.
Yeah.
Merci d'avoir appelé la Commission de la sécurité professionnelle et de l'assurance contre
WSIB sits on the first aid
For English,
guidelines.
press 1. Pour parler en français, to help protect people from the spread of COVID-19, we have made the decision to close our offices to the public. We are prioritizing calls about healthcare and wage loss benefits. Wait times may be longer than usual. We are also currently not processing any hard copy mail. We are still here to help. If you have a claim number, upload documents at wsib.ca/online services. If you have a new claim or don't know your claim number, please fax your documents to 1-888-313.
I talked to somebody in the
Visit our website to learn
first
more
aid
about
department.
using online services and see frequently
Who
asked
sits on the
questions
first
about
aid
how we're
guidelines down
continuing
there?
to help people during this time.
Already talked to
Please
them years
note that
ago.
calls may be recorded for quality.
Oh yeah, that's a good
If you are
idea.
calling about the letter
I
on our
like
new
that.
premium rate model, please select option 2 when the menu begins. Also, to help us confirm your identity and protect your privacy, please have your claim, account, or provider number ready.
Wow. I talked to somebody.
If you are a worker calling about a claim or to report a work-related injury or illness, press 1. If you are an employer, self-employed, an independent operator, or a construction contractor, press 2. If you are a healthcare provider, including physicians and pharmacies, press 3. For all other inquiries, press 4. If you know the 10-digit phone number of the person you wish to reach,
I'll call 4.
please listen carefully as our menu options have changed. For clearance certificates, questions on our new premium rate model, or for information regarding your business accounts such as reconciliation forms, premiums, account balances, payment, or statement information, press 1. For claim, healthcare, or benefit inquiries, press 2. For information about registering a business, press 3. For all other inquiries, press 4. To repeat these options, press pound. Thank you for your selection. If your inquiry is about an account, a business, the letter on our new premium rate model, or WSIB insurance coverage, please press 1 now. If not, stay on the line and a representative from our claims department will be with you shortly.
Claims.
Hello, thank you for calling WSIB. Hester speaking. How may I help you today?
It's Gary Thompson calling. Your name again was?
My name is Hester. It's Hasna, sir.
Oh, okay, no problem. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I made an inquiry to Teva Canada. It's a pharmaceutical company. I got a response from them. Teva Canada, they're a manufacturer of a product called fentanyl, an opioid. And their instructions, if someone overdoses, is to give chest compressions. WSIB sits on the first aid guidelines panel. I ran into Tom T and your president at the legislature on June 30th, a few years ago, before the injured workers thing that they have on the 1st of July. He started crying. He says, Gary, they're killing everybody. I know, because I'm a medical student. I've been published in the journals. 1,000 medical professionals went to the legislature when Kathleen Wynne was premier. And we had to sit down with her in her office and told her to stop killing everybody in this province. They're still teaching to give chest compressions for a respiratory. They're teaching the layperson all the signs of a breathing emergency. Patients comatose, labored shallow breathing, blue-colored skin, making gurgling noises. That's any of the hundreds of causes of breathing emergency. And they're teaching to give chest compressions to someone who's alive. I'm showing up to scene all the time. parents giving their children chest compressions because they follow orders, right? They don't think a doctor's going to lie to them. It's Dr. David Williams, the medical officer of the health for the province. There was a coroner's inquest, Brad Chapman, that ended December 20th, 2018. The jury's verdict was do not deny rescue breathing from anyone. Of course, I'm watching everybody make themselves sick. There's a shortage of ventilators for this COVID-19. One of the reasons being is they've taught millions of people to deny respiratory assist. So there's all kinds of people needlessly in ICU with permanent brain damage. Anyway, I'm just trying to save some lives because there's going to be a multi-billion-dollar class action suit against the government. There's a private members bill in front of the legislature. Natalie Kusendova, MPP, she's an RN. During the second reading of the bill, my brother-in-law was there, emergency physician Daryl Gibeon, Doris Grinspun, the CEO of the Registered Nurses Association Ontario, and a man named Rick Frayne. They all mentioned it's rescue breathing, rescue breathing, rescue breathing.
But sir, I understand, like, you have some great points.
Yeah, I made a claim with the WSIB years ago.
What your claim today?
No, it wasn't a claim. I said this is not a claim. This is just information about what's going on.
Information, okay.
And they wrote me back because WS. Do I have a way? I've got it all published on my Twitter. I'm published in Emergency Medicine News. I'm published in the Resuscitation Guidelines 2015 too about it. Maybe. Well, no, it's a 5-year-old child knows about breathing emergency. You take it in public school how the heart and lungs work, and if you go to Boy Scouts or Girl Guides. Get your first aid badge. They stress rescue breathing because children have respiratory problems, not cardiac, right?
Of course.
Yeah, I know. John Tory held a press conference back in 2017 and said, "Stop killing everybody."
Well, I just deal with things that are mostly clean related. So, is there any way I can help you?
No, I'm trying to save lives, and it could happen to you, ma'am. An injury or illness that puts you comatose. There's millions of people eagerly going to start pounding on your beating heart. So here, you can look it all up for your future reference and spread it around to your friends.
I'll definitely look it up.
At Gary CPR, Gary CPR. It's just you just Google. Yeah, at Gary CPR, you Google it up. It was too fun. It was too funny. I had a Trump supporter threaten me. She says, "I'm calling Homeland Security. You threaten the president." I said, "You go right ahead." I was on a webinar with Homeland Security and EMS. They teach the proper way to save lives because they don't want to kill police officers, right?
All right, sir. Well, I'm leaving your message. Thank you for sharing that with me.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm trying to share it
I can't help you with today. I'm going to have to end this call.
Yeah, no problem, ma'am. You have a great day.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for calling WSIB.
Yeah, no problem. Bye-bye. Tom Tian is crying up at the legislature. Gary, they're killing everybody. I says, no doubt, Tom. You could be dead next. Silly bastard.